Hello, my name is Albert and welcome to this video on how to use our pmx FDO Features Class function tools for VLisp that can improve Map3D development. In Map3D it is not possible to access data from FDO Features Class using VLisp. To break this barrier, we develop tools that make much easier to use VLisp with FDO. For this video I have prepared a project with SDF file that contains three types of feature: point, line and polygon, and one annotation feature class. Also I have created some simple application in VLisp to show how can I get and edit data for FDO object class with VLisp. For the start I run the most general function to get FDO data. This function returns a list that can be easily to manage in VLisp in different way. I will copy a command and I run it. The fourth and the most general function is pmx. Maybe the name will be changed in the public version. This function expects two arguments: a string that is a prompt command for user, in the most case select object, and a number 0 or 1. 0 means single selection, 1 means multiple selection. The function will return in a variable a list with full data of selected objects. The structure of the list has two signs, this and this. Between we get all data from one feature class. All same feature class objects selected are grouped in between this sign. Also between this sign we have fields name of the feature class. After that start all value for fields. If the feature class has a lot of fields, there are possibility to create a list with only few of them, putting those fields as arguments, like in this example. In the most practical situation is used only with one argument, the key of the object feature class. The key is important because if also we use dialog box, in dialog box will we change the value of object. In the most project in past we use OpenDCL for create dialog box. First, at the beginning in development process, the first function was pmx get feature. This is the first old function that returns all data of one selected object. The new pmx function has a big flexibility and it's used in the most case. Other option in these tools, we have option to select all objects and return as a list all object that has a condition, or is possible to select an object in drawing and return only the value of the primary key, in my case FID. Another option is we can create a list which contains the primary key value and one other fields. For example, it can be geometry, name, description, and other. Insert feature. With these tools, it's possible to insert features, any type features in the feature class object. For the function is need to set as arguments the name of the feature class, the type of the feature class, the list of the geometry, and those fields with value which we want to set in insert process. Also for three type, for point, line, and polygon, we have developed custom function. This name is insert feature point, pmx insert feature line, and pmx insert feature polygon. For all this function, is not necessary to set arguments as a type, and the list of the geometry is simplified. But all is the same with the pmx insert feature. In our application development, also we set one function for selection object on the screen. In selection process, the customer can select any type of object, point, insert, or object feature class. In VLisp, object feature class is returned as a map bulk feature type. Also, using some techniques in VLisp to select object in drawing is possible if the object is selected and one function to get objects, to get data from object is called. If object is selected, the functions automatically run and we return the value for this object. Let's see how works insert feature, and we'll comment some VLisp techniques here. Insert line, insert polygon. In all this situation, we can use, if we want, for select object, to use set first commands. That means object is selected on screen and then we can automatically run the function to get future object. In the next episode, I will show practically how can modify using FDO Feature Class tools with two functions, pmxFeatClassFunctFuture and pmxFeatClassFunctMulti. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.